This is right here. Okay, this is decent. Okay, so as y'all can see, I can't really see because, I don't got my glasses on or contact on. I just came back from the Tensuke market. I was just tired and, I had to take my contacts off and my glasses is really foggy. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even wearing that. So I'm bare-eyed. I can't even see myself right now. But, and don't mind the background. It's just lotions and all the other stuff that's in my room. Anyways, let me just turn it like this so y'all can't see it. Anyways, first thing I got on my plate is oh my goodness. Ooh. Y'all see that? Don't tell me y'all don't see that. Y'all see that, right? So the first thing I got on my plate is the black beans, avocados, red pepper, cucumber, lettuce. I ordered lettuce, but I just made my black rice, so that's why it was, that's why it's a lot. They don't give you a lot like this. I did this myself. I made this black rice myself. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Get that closer. Ooh. Wee. Look at this. Anyways, and I got the grapes, edamame, chickpeas, and this is a seaweed right here, if y'all can see. So that's all I got on my plate, my pokeball plate. And then, so some of the stuff I just added on my plate, like chickpeas, grapes, black rice is what I added on my pokeball. This is a mukbang, and then I wanted to talk to y'all about if this keep doing that. This is a mukbang, and I wanted to talk to y'all about why I did not like being called vegan and why I went plant-based. So first of all, I wanted to save all the animals from being killed in this industry, I didn't want to give too much money to the butchers that were killing these animals. I mean, who would, Let me mix these up first. So good. Bro, this looks so good. It's so good. Let me just mix these up. Mix it up. Like bulgogi. I'm supposed to put a soy sauce on here too. So good. Okay, this is a better angle. Anyways, I need to put soy sauce on here. Oh, second one is oinari-san. So this is a sweet bean curd with rice in it. I'm not even supposed to be eating sweet rice, but for y'all, I'm gonna do it, okay? Only one day, and I'm done with sweet rice, okay? First of all, I just wanted to help the animals from being killed in this industry because nobody deserves to be killed out of nowhere in a butcher shop, right? Also, this one video where they just take these animals and they just cut them by head. And I can talk about this while I'm eating because I'm not afraid to talk about it. You feel me? But yeah, they were cutting these animals by their heads. And basically, I was mad at what they were doing in the butcher. Or there was a farm or a cage. Imagine if your homie was getting slaughtered while he was in jail. I didn't want to give money to these butchers that were slaughtering all these animals in a cage. They take them by the head, like I said, and then they cut them by their feet. I don't even want to talk about it how they do these chickens, but y'all gotta know the truth somehow, right? So I saw that video when I was going vegan. I just wanted to be reminded of myself what I eat before I eat it. So I just wanted to see that video again so I will never have to eat chickens again. And you know what milk is? You know what they normalize in milk? Cow milk. They normalize cow milk because that's the natural way of milk, right? I don't believe that's a natural way of milk. You're taking the nutrients away from a cow. Can you believe that? And I can't stress this enough. Eventually you'll have to know the truth about what you're eating and what you put inside your body. So every time I ate a salad, I always had a desire to put some cheese or chicken on it. I was like, this is not enough. Let me put some cheese or chicken on it. Like, why was my mind telling me that I should be putting cheese and chicken on my salad instead of something else? I always wonder why my stomach hurt every time I ate chicken. While my stomach felt full, all of a sudden I eat one chicken. It felt like grease was in my stomach. I'm realizing something. When they say when you put your fork like this, it's like you're killing somebody. They were trying to tell us that we were killing every time we eat them. At first, when I ate meat, I didn't even know that I was eating animals. I thought I was just eating food. I was like, okay, oh, this is so good. And then they started showing us these graphic images of cows getting slaughtered, chicken getting slammed, cut from their feet, their head. I wonder how these chickens cry every time they cut them. This is how much I have so far. This is so good, y'all. Chickpeas, edamame, cucumber, lettuce, black rice. On the positive note, I realized that I was missing all these colorful foods in my system. When I cooked all these vegetables and start ordering all these vegetables, I saw colors that I have never seen before. Really. I was like, what color is this? I was so surprised. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. People say,
oh wow, you're becoming aware of your health.
but that's not why I started being vegan. The same reason I went vegan is the same reason. Did I just say vegan? I don't even like the word vegan. Like, the word vegan triggers me. It's like a category. It's such a category. Just like they put all these, all these labels on people. Chickpea just fell on my jacket on me. Yeah, I'm thinking about eating rest of these beans with the sweet bean curd. Wouldn't that be a good idea? I'm also getting so sensitive to all the spices and soy sauce. And it's not even that new. I slowly started to realize again. Do you know what I mean? I was actually going vegetarian for a little while. And then I was like, something is missing. Then I started eating meat again. I felt so disappointed in myself because I kept seeing all those animal videos, like I said. And I was like, why am I still eating this when I know that they're getting slaughtered every time I eat them? Every time you buy them, they're gonna keep cutting them because one cell, one gets killed. One cell, one gets killed. And it's a cycle. And I was like, wow, I'm really killing these animals just by eating them, just by buying them. All those good, sweet stuff is coming from animal flesh. I was like, what? That used to be my favorite food. But it comes from an animal flesh? How does it come from an animal? I wonder. And then I found out that they just kill them in the farm. They can get cooked and grilled and whatever they can do to put them in a box and sell them to people. So when I was a 5-year-old and 4, 3, I didn't know what anything was. I just thought it was good, so I ate it. I ate whatever they gave me without knowing where it came from. I think I started realizing it when I was about 16, 17, probably more older than that. But anyways, I was like, oh, this is chicken. So it can just, automatically dies and then they just cook it. I just thought that, chicken not killed. Chickens were naturally dead and then they would, cook them just to not waste their body anywhere. But then I found out that they kill them when they're healthy. Imagine being killed just for being healthy. I think about it every day, every night. And I told myself, I don't want to be reminded of these videos again, ever. I don't ever want to see these videos again. I don't want to be reminded every second that I need to stop eating meat. And you know what I did? Stopped eating meat. Oh, where's your proteins at? Right here in these chickpeas. We're not even supposed to eat other animals. We're not carnivores. We're humans. We're supposed to eat vegetables. I used to think spring water was so trifling. I used to think spring water was so nasty. When I tasted it, I was like, this tastes like grass. Then I found out that it was good for your body. Overall, I just heard that it saved you. So I just started buying them, and then I feel better than ever. I'm not even done with them, but you know, it's becoming salty, so I'm gonna use soy sauce. Wait, I think they have a soy sauce. They don't have a soy sauce on here. It's called Oinari-san. Oinari-san is like Dr. Oinari. That's what they say. But these are sweet bean curd. So in Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide, I'm not even supposed to be eating beans because he have said that beans are made. He didn't say that you're not supposed to, but he said that beans are made from somebody. It's not earth given. See, I don't know how to say earth. So it's not planet given. Basically, being alkaline. I don't even like the label, but this is a great label that nobody even knows about, and nobody's gonna call you alkaline. Just like they call us vegans. So, great part about it is that we know what is made and we know what is real. Okay, so we know what God made and we know what a person God created made. So they took something out of something and they made it into something and they called it vegetables or beans. So I haven't had these in forever since I went plant-based. That's what it is. Ever since I went plant-based. I don't even like saying vegan. I don't know why y'all made that word. So I'm dipping this in here for the soy sauce, you feel me? Ever since I went, or let me just stop saying I went and say, ever since I became aware of what to eat. What was I gonna say? I know what is real and I know what is not. They say carrots are made, so I stopped eating carrots. I was like, how is it made? Sometimes I wonder what all these foods are made out of and what is deep inside hidden in all these foods that we're eating. Like the candies that I was eating were harmed and I had no idea about it. For the ginger right here, I never ever liked eating ginger. I thought it was a total waste of putting it beside my sushi. But today, I heard that it's so healthy for your body and it will flush out just everything, parasites. From now on, I'm gonna save all the ginger and I'm gonna start making smoothies out of it. So, see all these things that I'm coming up with ever since I've started being aware of what I'm eating. Like I have came up with so many crazy ideas and what I could do with these foods that I buy. So I just put beans on here and I'm gonna try it. I was just so clueless to everything in this life that I just put my mind to the side and just did what everybody does and tried to follow along the crowd and eat what everybody is eating, and I started feeling sick. So is it me, or when I used to eat like, fish products, I have this slimy feeling. Slimy. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So I also stopped eating seafood. And the health is not even the reason I stopped eating seafood either. I stopped eating seafood because they're also killing the seafood animals. So I always thought there was something wrong with going fishing and how the hook goes to their mouth and they pick it up. And I always thought that was so cruel. I just never had a thought of, oh, we're eating something that was alive type stuff. Like, I never had a feeling to even think like that. And I almost always felt at fishing anyways. I'm not a killer, I'm a lover. So we have this way of eating. We sometimes eat these with our hands. Me and my grandma used to make these for just family dinner or whatever. So we have this sweet corn thing that comes in a box, or I forgot what it comes in, but yeah, we have this sweet corn thing, and then what we do is, put the rice, make a square out of it, and then we put these in a sweet corn, and then bam. But it was not easy. I'm gonna tell you that it's not easy. We gotta perfect it in order to, fit it into the sweet bean card. I used to love this food so much. When I heard that this is not a fish, I was so happy. Sweet bean curd is really, really sweet. So I'm still trying to figure out what they put in here that made it so sweet. But it's like a rice, like a sweet substance that they put, and then they put I think it's sesame seed that they put in here to make it professional, and it becomes like this, it's so good. And I'm just hoping there's no fish in there, like no fish involved with this product, because when you buy things at a shop, they just put all these animal products everywhere. This is how much is left in my poke bowl. Just beans, lettuce, cucumber, and black rice. I'm just gonna eat my sweet bean curd. Put beans in here and just eat them together. Look at what you eat as your animals and see if you want to eat it again. I wouldn't. So good. Honestly, I don't feel sick at all. Like, I don't feel full at all. I feel so healthy. Like, I'm happy, to be honest. And if this camera cuts off, I'm sorry. My storage is so full. This is how much I got. I need to buy a new screen protector for real, because it's overrated.
This shit here is overrated.
I don't know why they say it's disrespectful to put your elbow on the table, but not disrespectful to eat animals. Yes, I'm eating ordinary with my fork. So what? I'm still Japanese. I'm not losing my reputation. It's gonna crumble again, so I'm just gonna check it. Otaku person that eat in their room. I still got chickpeas on here. So I got a little bit of rice left, and then I got ginger on here. And I told you I'm gonna save the ginger to make a smoothie tomorrow morning, like a grape smoothie. So excited. So I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna throw these away. This is like a decoration. I wish it was grass. I mean, I wish it was real, like real leaf, and I'll be able to eat it. But no, they just want to make a design out of it. So y'all can make designs, but y'all can never actually put no lettuce on here. That's a shame. That's why I had to get my Pokeball. Empty. Nope. 3 rice. Empty. And I empty that. Well, I'm gonna keep this, like I said, I'm gonna keep this for my ginger smoothie tomorrow. And I'm full, so I'm gonna drink my spring water. So mother helling good. Mother helling good. Okay, so this was a mukbang, and why I went plant-based, and why I don't like the word vegan. If you like this video, dislike this video, whatever you want to do. Anyways, have a nice day, have a nice night. This is a night for me, probably a morning for you, probably afternoon for you, probably evening for you. Anywho, whatever it is, whatever day, whatever night, whatever evening it is, hope you have a wonderful one. And I'll see you later.